So today, I got my therapist, and I got my report.
I know that you've brought it up 90 times. Earl, how many times has he brought it up?
Numerous times.
Should I just let him read it? Is this going to be like a funny bit, or is this sad again?
No, I would say more sad. It's definitely not funny.
All right, so this is 100% true. This is what you say to yourself.
This is 100%, yes. It was just, when I went home feeling bad about myself yesterday, this was the inner conversation I was having.
Why did you feel bad?
Because I ended up crying on the air. I didn't mean to start crying. I didn't mean to get all down on myself and make it about me. I brought up a topic from ronfez.net and somehow made it all about myself to the point of tears. So that's why I got upset with myself.
All right, hold on. Matt wants to say something. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing?
Good.
This is Matt. I'm out here in California. I got to call bullshit on a bullshitter. The biggest mercenary company is actually Blackwater, stationed out of North Carolina.
All right, big-ass prize closet. I like the term bullshit on the bullshitter, though. We will give out prizes anytime you call out bullshit on the bullshitter.
I like a mercenary company called Blackwater.
I'd rather just go with Black Oak, Arkansas. The whole Jim Dandy to the rescue gimmick.
Another mercenary group.
Here's Drama Daddy. Drama Daddy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, I wanted to see if I could preemptively get into the prize closet for Fez crying before it starts.
You know what? That's a great idea. So we already have somebody that won Fez Cries.
I probably won't cry today.
Well, you should.
Fez, you're on the air. Of course you're going to cry.
All you got to do is pay attention to today's show, which to me made yesterday's looks like a gem compared to today's.
So,
all right, go ahead and read it, please. It's driving me nuts now. And I don't mean to make you cry, but I have no idea why for 2 hours you've been trying to read this fucking thing, and I've been trying to stop you from reading it.
So here's what my random thoughts from yesterday after the show. Well, nice work, asshole. You did it again. Why does it always have to be about you? You do it every time, jerk. You take a normal topic and turn it into a Fez tear fest. How absolutely worthless are you? You must be insane. That's the only possible reason. You don't help the show, you don't help Ron, and you definitely don't help yourself. You are useless. Why can't you stop your stupid bullshit?
This is stuff that you think or you write to yourself?
No, I think it, and then I wrote it down.
Okay.
What redeeming quality do you have? None that I can think of. Another day of crying on the air. I am so sick of myself, I can only imagine how sick everyone else is of me. I really suck. And yet it will just keep happening over and over again. You'll never change. I'm an idiot for thinking that the pills will help. They don't. I am the worst. I can't pull off one good show. Why am I always stuck in this place? Because I never listen. What a miserable person. I'm the worst. I ruin everything. I make it all bad. Pathetic, worthless, weak. Keep crying for no reason. That was it.
And then what'd you do, have a snack?
No, then I went to bed. Then I pulled the covers over my head.
All right, let me see this. Now, you're saying this is the kind of stuff that you think about after the show.
Yeah, that was probably over 2 hours' time of just going back and adding to it.
Well, why didn't you write down other things that you were thinking? Maybe you think other things. Did you think any positive things?
No, not that
you
I
don't
recall.
think any positive things in between?
No, I wasn't thinking any positive things.
All right, let's go through this step by step then. And I will refute each thing that you said.
And that is absolutely honest. I'm being total shoot there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things I was saying to myself after the show.
All right, let me go through these one at a time like an attorney, Fez, and I will refute these.
Okay.
All right. Well, nice work, asshole. You did it again. Well, I can't argue with that one. That's true.
All right.
I do agree with that one. And that's probably going to be it. Why does it always have to be about you? You do it every time you a normal topic, You a normal topic?
You take a normal topic.
But it doesn't say that.
I know, it's a typo. Even fuck that up. Talking about fucking up, I fuck up.
It's weird that you put a comma in and then you leave words out. You do it every time, jerk. You a normal topic and turn it into a Fez Watley tear fest. Well, again, I can't. Do you have an answer for that one?
Well, no, I mean, it's the truth. I was crying yesterday.
But why?
Right about an hour ago, 24 hours ago.
Why do you take a normal topic and compare it to your problems?
I don't know how I go down that road. To the point of where, I brought up most people wouldn't want to hang out with themselves. To the point of I'm sobbing because I hate my fat self so bad. I would love to know where, that turn I take. That left turn at Albuquerque.
How absolutely worthless are you? Will you answer yourself?
No,
I just leave it as a question.
I just leave it rhetorical. I know the answer, so I leave it rhetorical.
You must be insane. That's the only reason possible. I think there's other reasons besides insanity. So, boom. I got you there.
Well, you're halfway through and you've only refuted one.
I am not halfway through. I'm not even a quarter of the way through.
Oh, okay.
And how absolutely worthless for you to refute that? You're not worthless. Well, we could end up selling your liver, your heart, kidneys. I bet I could put a pretty penny on what we got out of you, Fez Watley.
You're not getting anything for that heart.
Yeah. Well, would depend. Your dad would love to have that heart with his.
True.
You don't help the show. That's not true. You don't help Ron. No, I just told you yesterday how you were there for me last week.
I mean yesterday on the show.
Well, yeah, that part's true.
I don't help you on the show.
Sure you do. You always have gum.
Well, I don't have any today.
Okay, so today's got nothing. You definitely don't help yourself. You are useless. That's not true. A lot of times if I need the door open, I prop you in front of it. So that's good.
That's not a good enough use to be considered useful.
You're a doorstop anytime I need one.
I mean, I'll gladly do it for you, but that can't be considered useful.
I like to get the breeze going.
It is so hot in here.
Why can't you stop your bullshit? What's the answer there?
I don't know. That goes back to why would I turn the topic onto myself to the point of tears?
Why don't you have any answers for yourself? Why don't you answer yourself just as with all the passion that you ask these questions?
Yeah, that's what I have to do. That'll be the next question on today's.
Yeah.
Why don't you ever answer any of your stupid questions?
What redeeming quality do you have? None that I can think of right now. I'll take that right back to the doorstop. There is not a door that's going to push you out of the way.
I need to be more than holding doors open.
I could put you in front of a bank vault, and that vault door would not shut. And all we're looking for is one quality.
That doesn't seem to be redeeming. I did say redeeming.
Yeah. Another day of crying on the air. I'm so sick of myself. I can only imagine how sick everyone else of me. I really suck. All right, who's everyone else that's sick of you?
I would imagine anyone listening. And anyone working here with me.
And yet everybody always calls in, no, Faz, we love you, we love you. And Earl cried for you yesterday, too, he said. And I believe Dave did, too, before he started blasting music at an incredibly high pitch.
They've got to be tired of it, though. I mean, the sympathy's going to be there, but so does the eye rolling, I'm sure.
Earl, do you eye roll yourself about Fez? Never. Never at all. I completely understand what he's going through.
How would you understand?
No, I know that, I know his personality, and I know, he tries a lot, and he really he loves his job, obviously, and he loves the people that he works with, and I just feel that pain when he's going through whatever he's going through.
And yet it will just keep happening over and over again. You'll never change. Well, that's up to you. I'm an idiot for thinking the pills will help. They don't. I am the worst. I can't pull off one good show. Why I'm always stuck in this place? Because you never listen.
Well, there I answered a question, finally,
Yeah.
by the end of it.
But against you.
Right, yeah.
So I really
For
consider...
the prosecution.
I think of that as the critical voice suddenly becoming yet another critical voice. What a miserable person I become, the worst. I feel like I ruin everything. I make it all bad. Pathetic. Worthless. Weak. Keep crying for no reason. So you're going to give this to your shrink?
You think I should?
I don't know what happens in that thing. If anything, I think you should get your money back.
I'll give it to her.
And say, here, great work, honey. You're really doing a bang-up job on me.
Here's the update.
Thanks for the $125 a week you're fucking stashing in your purse. She ought to be wearing a little bandit's mask when you come in there, like the fucking Hamburglar.
So I'm sure that'll be a tear-filled session.
I don't know.
I don't doubt that. So, but that's just the honest thoughts, and thank you for... I thought it was a good assignment to have me do.
I think that you fucking showed the most passion you have all day when you were reading this thing out and being angry at yourself. Again, it's like you woke back up and you want to be involved in the show to kick Fez Whatley.
Yeah, it's that's how I operate. I make it about me.
Well, you're at least happy now it's about you? Does it feel better?
No, it doesn't. I thought it might, but it doesn't. It doesn't feel any better. I thought it might be cathartic or something.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't feel that. I don't feel any relief from it.
All right, do me this favor.
Okay.
Read me those things that you say to yourself exactly the way that you say them to yourself in your head, with the same tonality.
Okay.
And just go off one after another.
Right. Nice work, asshole. You did it again. Why does it always have to be about you? You do it every time, you stupid jerk. You take a normal topic, turn it into a Fez Whatley tear fest.
All right, try it again now.
Uh-huh.
Do the same exact thing, but I want the voice higher, almost squeaky, and in a French accent.
Oh, okay. Well, nice work, asshole. You did it again. Why does it always have to be about you? You do it every time, jerk.
All right, see, I find that one more amusing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not really my inner voice.
Why not? It's your fucking inner voice, right?
Yeah, but I'm not French.
Why can't you make it whatever you want?
Well, I never even considered changing my inner voice.
Why not? If it's someone fucking yelling at you, and you run that voice, why wouldn't you change the way they talk?
Because that voice seems to be the voice in charge at the time. Like, that voice is calling the shots.
That voice is in charge of you.
At that time, that voice is doing all the talking. You hear the questions not being answered? Because I'm not even talking back. I'm letting that voice just go.
Let's try it this way. Do your droopy dog voice and do the same stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
How absolutely worthless are you? You must be insane. That's the only reason possible.
See, I say this as a start. The only voice that you let fucking run you down is droopy dog from this point on.
That is an interesting theory and something I never would have considered before.
Just try it now and see if it bothers you as much. Use any lines you want.
Okay.
What redeeming quality do you have?
Right.
None that I can think of. Another day of crying on the air. I'm so sick of myself, I can only imagine how sick everyone else is of me.
All right, remember, it's Droopy Dog, not Truman Capote.
Right, yeah.
And all your voices turn into Truman Capote.
I really suck.
Is that Truman?
No, that's Droopy Dog.
All right, so I'm talking to the inner voice now?
Yes.
Oh, jeez, that's scary.
I'm trying to keep it going.
Oh, jeez, now I'm talking to the other him.
I'm an idiot for taking pills that won't help. They don't. I am the worst. I can't pull off one good show.
I swear to God, this is Truman Capote. There is no droopy dog in there at all.
They're very similar.
I never even knew that before now.
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
Droopy Dog has a little bit more of a southern accent, I think, even though Truman's from the South.
And I want you to tell your shrink this too. I think that you should own your interview voice. The one who critiques you should only be Droopy Dog, and everything else shit can. And I don't know how anything can be in charge of you when it's your brain and your mind and your body.
No, it shouldn't. You're absolutely right. But that voice gets to run amok. That voice does not get put in check. There's no defense voice of you're being too hard on yourself.
I'll do the one that I do for you. I'll play the part of me. Well, this is what happens. You use your inner voice to attack me, and this is the way I normally answer the inner voice back.
Okay.
You are
No, I mean do it like your angry inner voice, and I'll show you how I respond to mine.
Okay.
No.
You are absolutely worthless.
Shh, I'm sleeping.
It's just you never do a good show.
5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
You're not listening to me.
Hungry too. Wish I could sleep and eat at the same time. Sleeping and eating. That's something I'm gonna work on.
Interesting. Yours answers back.
I do answer back.